let the hunting begin and let's hope I find a lot of treasures. Okay, so I see a cute pair of little ankle boots. They're like a cowboy style. They're by the brand Inovo, but they're a 37. So they're going to be too small, but pretty cute. No luck in there, so now we're heading into the salvos. But I have to go around the back. Okay, we're going into salvos now. Okay, this Pacifica label, I don't know if it's vintage, but I'm thinking this men's polo might work, you know, with a Parisian vibe because of the blue and the tan pinstripe running through it. I may be able to, you know, modernize it a little bit and make it look cute. So I'm going to try that one on. So this Dylan band tee could have been cute, but it's just too small. I mean, just looking at it, I know it's going to be really tight fitting, and it looks like the Free Banana. I have no idea who that is by. I think it's really cool with this black and white monochrome, but it's going to be too small. Too bad. So this is a vintage blouse. It's short sleeve. I've got too many prints, but is this Parisian? I don't know. I may try it on. This is a Supri, which is a fast fashion label, little cropped tank top, and I normally don't like to take fast fashion items, but like I said, I'm looking for basics, and this one looks like it may not have been even worn. So I think I'm going to try that one on as well. It's just in a nice, you know, neutral grey, so yep, I'll try that one on. So this is Sportscraft, the label that I work for. It's a creamy beige and navy stripe with a very high neck V. I think I'm going to try that one on. Look at this dress. It's a stripe and it's a maxi and it's strapless, which I love. And then the back is open and it is by Rip Curl, but I think this dress is just way too long for me. I prefer a midi over a maxi. I just love that it's strapless and a stripe. Oh, what a shame it wasn't a midi. So here's another basic. It's a tank, a knitted tank, and it's sleeveless. I like the cut. It's a mock neck, but it's cotton on, and that's another fast fashion brand. And I don't know, it feels kind of cheap, but it is a good basic. I'm going to try it on. Perhaps some of you might appreciate this blouse with the pleated front. I don't know who this label is, LEM, but look at this sleeve. That is the sleeve. It's different, right? I don't know that I'd wear it, but I can appreciate that someone would totally flip out for something like this. I'll leave it for someone else. This trench coat could be cute. I mean, I do have a navy trench coat, but I don't have a camel coloured one, which is a neutral and works with everything. I don't know who the label is. There's no label. So it's a cotton nylon blend, which isn't bad. I like the buttons. The buttons are cute. It's not a very long trench, but seeing as I'm short, it could work. I like that it has the tabs on the cuffs. I'm going to try it on. This could be cute too. I mean, it's sort of like a raincoat, but I don't know if it's actually water resistant. I like the balloon sleeve, so cute. The thing I don't like is this hardware, this silver button hardware. I don't know if I can get past that, but look at the back. How cool is that? So this one is $6 and it's by Fancy Trouble. I think I can get over the silver button detail because it is just too cute. I mean, it's oversized. I love the balloon sleeve, and well, you can't see the back, but I think this is, yes. That's the thing about thrifting. You know, you're going to find things that are not seasonal. I'm heading into summer and I'm finding, you know, treasures that are winter related. But, you know, you got to pick those items up when you see them because you may not come across them again. And this trench coat, I think I'm going to take. I'm not sure if it's, you know, the greatest quality, but I like it. You know, it's a great color. It's a neutral, and I don't have one in a neutral color. I know I'm going to wear it heaps, and then if I decide against it, I can always sell it on my shop. But yeah, like I don't have enough, you know, coats already. I have about 30 in my wardrobe. But, you know, outerwear is one of my favorite things to shop, and it is the best thing to find when you're thrifting. Don't go buying retail coats and jackets. Thrift them. You won't have any trouble ever finding coats, jackets and blouses when you're thrifting. So that's just a little tip, but I think I'm going to take this one too. Cute, right? It's so hard to tell. I don't know. I'm afraid it's going to come too low here because it's a large. And I'm not sure that it's the right colour. I would prefer it to be more on the brown side. This is the Sportscraft top. I'm not sure. If I tuck it into some black denim, will it work? It's so hard to tell. I think this is just way too big. I don't know about this one. I swore I wouldn't buy plaid again, and now look at me. This is Ralph Lauren, and it's like real classic vibes Ralph Lauren, and it's really oversized, so I can roll up the sleeves and wear it with denim, and it might be my one and only plaid shirt. Yeah. When will I ever learn? Alright you guys, I got some goodies, but let me see what I can find on this rack. Probably nothing. I don't really have much luck in this shop, but let's have a look. I didn't even film what was on that rack, you guys. It wasn't even worth looking at. Okay, I'm going in. Alright, stripes are very Parisian chic. This is a fast fashion brand, I can tell by the tag, but it's only $3. It's a V-neck. Should I try it on? I may as well. The fitting rooms are open here. Let's see what else there is. I'm just scanning in this shop because I rarely have luck, you guys. It's just not good. It's not good in here. I mean, that neckline is terrible. Terrible for me. I do not like this. It has to be high neck. Alright. What's this? No. No, this is a no-go. I don't like it. This pocket detail here just makes it look really cheap, and I don't know, I don't like the neckline. It's just no. When you get a good day thrifting, it's thrilling. When it's a bad day thrifting, it's depressing. Okay, there is one more I can go to, but it's out of the area. Sorry you guys, it got so dark. But yeah, as I was saying, it's out of the area. We have to drive there. I'm gonna run a couple of errands, grab something to eat, and then we'll head over there. I am so hungry, you guys. I popped into Coles and got some nut protein bars. That'll tide me over with some cold water that I bought from home till I get home and I can have a proper lunch. But I wanted to show you guys, look in the back. I found these prints in an op shop last week. The 3 of them cost me $7, and they're all Paris prints, little canvas prints, and oh, I love them. They're good. I'm gonna finish that while I'm driving. I'll see you guys at the op shop. Alrighty, let's hope that I find something here amongst these $1 racks, because that's what I want. I want treasure finds that cost $1. I don't normally have much luck in this op shop, I gotta be honest, but you never know. Just thought we'd come to one more, and then I'll take you guys home for the haul and show you guys what I got today, but also a few other things that I found, you know, recently. But see what I mean? There's nothing really here, you guys. It's not good. It's pretty tragic, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want cheap and nasty stuff. I want really beautiful stuff. Look at this jacket. Very slim. Let's see who it's by. Is it a treasure? It's by Wiseman. No. That is Parisian, but it's too small for me. Too small. Alrighty, my friends, it's the next day and I'm here to show you guys the stuff that I picked up yesterday, but also a few bits and pieces that I've found in the last month or so, I would say. So let's begin actually with the top that I have on. This was the Supre top. I don't know, I think it looks cute. Everything in there was half price. This was $3.50, so it ended up costing me $1.75. I do like it. I mean, this is a large, and look how it fits on me. You have to size up when you're buying crop tops and you want them to sit right on the waist of your high-waisted pants. That's if you are a high-waisted girl like me. But I do like it. I like the halter neckline. I don't know, I just like it, and I am in desperate need of basics. I like the way it looks with my black jeans and just some white trainers. A really basic outfit, but somehow I look pulled together. And let me tell you guys, I am in desperate need of just some basics, some staples in my wardrobe. My wardrobe is just filled with prints and vintage and boho and just very obscure, unusual things that, you know, it takes more effort to get dressed in the morning because, of course, you have to put more thought into styling those kinds of pieces. But when you put on an outfit like this, it really takes no thought at all. Okay, let's throw on a jacket. Okay, look at this skull patch on the back. I've got to tell you guys, you know, when the whole skull theme of everything came out, it was a few years ago, I didn't jump on that train. I wasn't really into it, and I can't really say that I'm into it now. It has stuck around for quite a while, so I think it's become a kind of classic, you know, detail that's on a lot of fashion items. It's a cute jacket. It was $6, so it ended up costing me $3. I really like the balloon sleeve. It has a hoodie also, a drawstring waist, drawstring ties on the bottom, but I did get over the silver button detail. I just like the way it looked on. Even though I'm introducing a fourth color to this outfit, they all marry well together because they're all neutrals, and that's the great thing about having neutrals in your wardrobe, which is what I'm trying to do. And it's really lightweight, so perfect for the in-between seasons when it's not freezing, but sometimes you might get, you know, a little bit of a chill and you need to throw something over the top. It is really, really light. And this is the statement of the jacket. So you put this over a very simple outfit, and this is, you know, your wow factor. All right, so I ended up taking this trench as well. Now, I don't know who makes this trench. There was no tag inside, but I ended up taking it because, like I said, I don't have a camel trench. I only have a navy one, and you know, I think a camel trench is an absolute staple to have in your wardrobe. I do like the way it looks on. It's a cotton nylon blend, so it can't be cheap and nasty. I know that I am gonna wear this because I'm really big on outerwear. I just love it. I think it just takes an outfit to a whole other level. Like I said, you just keep it really simple underneath and throw on your favorite outerwear and let that be the talking point of your outfit. So the button detail on this trench, I really like. I think it's, you know, the detail that makes it look classy, and I just normally tie the belts of trenches like this. I never use the feed through buckle. I mean, the sleeves are a little long, but they always are on me. A little tip, what I do is get elastic bands, the ones that you have for your hair, and just put them, you know, up on the arm, and then just zhoosh the sleeve and you can't even see it. And that's a way to bring up your sleeve. I don't normally dress up coats and jackets. By dress up, I mean, you know, button and belt. I normally have a very undone look when it comes to my outerwear. It's just what I prefer. So I probably wouldn't do it up. I'd probably just wear it like this. This is more me. But it's cute. And this was $8, so it came down to $4. Oh, and I like the back detail as well. That is what a classic trench coat will have. And I guess that detail, along with the button detail and just the way it's lined, made me think, okay, this is a pretty good piece. Okay, so I ended up taking the Ralph Lauren plaid shirt. Yes, I did, even though I swore I would not buy plaid ever again. I just love it. I'm very drawn to it. It's very classic, it's very vintage, and it's also very man style. But this one is an extra large, and I thought because it's so huge, I can wear it as a jacket. Just throw it over the top of even what I'm wearing now, and it may work as just a little lightweight cover up. You see, I like that. I think this is how I would wear it. And you know what? It's just above my knees. I could wear this as a dress with some long brown boots. I think that would be cute as well. But I really like this. I mean, this is a treasure find. I mean, that's the thing about plaid. It could be, you know, of the moment, or 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, but it always looks vintage. This one was $5, but $2.50. I mean, look at it. It's so cool, right? I love that the sleeves are so big and I've just rolled them up like that. Okay, that is the roundup of what I found yesterday. Now let's get into the other stuff. This, my friends, is a shearling jacket that I found. It was $10, but I got it half price for $5. Katie's, my friends, it is a vintage Katie's shearling jacket. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, look at it inside, the trim on the sleeve, the toggle buttons, this mandarin type collar. I mean, I just love it. And when I tried it on, I just thought, wow, I really like the way this fits. Even though it's a size 16, it's oversized, and I think it just fits me really well. On the occasions that I have come across a shearling jacket, I just have not liked the fit. You know, it just feels either very structured or too boxy. But this one I do like. It's very streamlined in a way. It's just very flattering. It's not too bulky. It just feels like, I don't know, I just really, really love this fit. I mean, wow, so beautiful for the really chilly winter months. It's a beautiful tan. It's going to go with everything, and it even works with what I've got on now. I love this. Okay, next item is another blazer. It's crazy. I'm finding blazers and coats as we're heading into summer, but that doesn't bother me. I never shop seasonal when I'm thrifting. I buy what I love because I know I'm never going to find it again. And even though I have so many jackets and blazers, I can't say no. And the reason why I love this one so much is the color. I mean, the color is absolutely stunning. I thought this is going to be perfect for the video that I'm working on at the moment, which is Parisian style. I love this blue. I love the black button detail. I love that it is double-breasted. This is just, oh my God, I love it. And there's absolutely no label inside. But all I know is that I love it. I've rolled up the sleeves a little bit. It is fully lined. I don't have a blazer in this color, and I'm thrilled. I am thrilled to have this blazer. It's just gorgeous. So this one was $8 and I got it for $4. Is this not gorgeous? Come on, you guys, look. I love it. I love it. I even love blue and black. You know, blue and black to me is perfection and very Parisian. Is there anything more Parisian than stripes? I really do love this shirt. It's just black and white. I love stripes and I love shirts. I love vintage blouses. I truly believe that nothing is more flattering than a shirt on a woman. I really do. In the mornings when I want a no-brainer outfit but I want to feel good, I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. I've got the grey tank underneath, so it would probably look better without it. So if I was to unbutton it and I had no grey tank underneath, so I would unbutton it till about there and then have all this open, and then you've created a deep V. This is a blouse that I found in a little secondhand shop at the entrance for $5. It's a Reese blouse. Reese is a London brand. It's not fast fashion. I'm not sure how old this shirt is, but I don't think it looks dated. I do like this flower print in this camel tone, and then the backdrop of this pastel blue is just beautiful. It has a quarter button detail, a grandpa collar, and I just think it's a very pretty fancy lady blouse that's more on the modern side and not on the vintage side. It's pretty, right? The sleeves are very pretty. It has a beautiful button detail, and then they're kind of voluminous, but then they come in at the wrist, which I think is so flattering and so feminine. And also the neckline I find quite flattering as well. You could even do the buttons all the way up. I actually think I like it buttoned all the way up, but that's no surprise because I've been like this ever since I was young. I remember my parents used to say to me, "What is wrong with you? Why are you wearing everything high neck and everything buttoned up? You're young. Show off a bit of, you know, cleavage." But that was just me from very young. If anything, I've gotten more daring and more scandalous in my old age than I used to be when I was young, when I should have been more daring and scandalous. I like it. It's very cute. It's a size 10. It's just a very pretty blouse that you can dress up or down. I actually like it with the black jeans. I love black against pastel blue because it makes it pop, of course. But I would also pair this blouse with my blue Levi's for a more tonal look. It's more muted, more streamlined, and then wear a camel colored jacket or a tan colored jacket over the top. Oh, like this jacket, this camel trench coat. Let's see how this works. I think it works, yes. I mean, does it? Yes, I like it. Sorry guys, there's a mirror just over there. Okay, next up I have another basic to show you. I found this beautiful, very, very soft grey tee for $2. It's 100% cotton. Who is the label? I don't know, there's no label. I really do love this tee. I think it is a men's tee, but this one is just so boxy and it's a beautiful high neck and the sleeves are quite long, so I've rolled them up and created a beautiful hem, and I just love the softness of this grey, like it's almost white. So that, my friends, is just another basic to add to my wardrobe. I'm so happy to have it. Another grey basic, actually. I need to find some white and some stripes, but oh my god, love. Okay, next up I have this beautiful vintage knit that I found. It was $4 if I remember correctly, but I got it for $2 because it was half price. And it has this beautiful texture. So hopefully you can see that it's like a waffle knit texture, and it's beautiful. It's a high neck. It's in a beautiful pastel blue. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. So I will put this on in a minute, but I want to show you a couple of slip skirts that I found. Both are vintage. One is this cream colored one with a lace trim. If you look closely, embossed on the fabric is a tiny leaf detail. It is so beautiful. And then I also found this gorgeous navy slip with the lace trim. I mean, this is so different because it is not sheer at all. So this is something that you can wear out. I love styling slip skirts with knits. So when I saw the skirt, I thought, wouldn't that make a cute outfit? It's just a beautiful blue tonal look, really vintage inspired, very different. I'd probably pair my tan boots with this because I love blue and brown together. So this is the beautiful knit jumper, you guys. It's so cozy. The color is so soft, and I just love pastel colors. Pastel colors are just perfection in my opinion. This is 100% acrylic. It's a size large, but you know, with vintage pieces, the sizes run so small. So it's definitely not a large. I think it fits more like a medium, but it's beautiful. The skirt, it's just so cute. I mean, this is a very individual look. You know, not everyone will identify with this kind of style, but that's the whole thing about personal style. You know, it's unique and authentic, and it's you. And I just love wearing slip skirts with cozy knits. That's just me. So that, my friends, brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope I see you guys in my next one.